something about play parties. We call them play parties. The games that we used to play, because my mother said you had to say you were going to play games. You couldn't say you're going to dance. You had to go to the plays. And so they didn't have it. They did away with the fiddles and the banjos and that had come in by then. And the new preacher was there, and he made everybody quit dancing for a while till we got him broke in. And then after a month or two, we could get the instruments out again. So this is this little song I'm going to sing now is from one of those times, or many of those times, when we had educated the preachers, and we were allowed to call it. Well, we still didn't call it dancing. We'd say, I'm going to run some sets, and running sets was a way of. It's a big Kentucky set or a big Illinois set, whatever you want to call it. But it didn't have just 4 couples. It was open to everybody, and you could all get in and make a big circle and then dance in couples of 4s all around the room. And it was called running a big set. Now, you could use 4 couples if you didn't have any more, but that was all right. So here's a set running tune. But you know, everybody went to the play parties. Nobody stayed home. They couldn't leave the babies to home because Grandma wanted to go. And and all the grandmas and all the babies and the in-betweens went, Mom and Dad and all the children. And you'd be dancing along through the floor, and about 10 o'clock at night, you'd start stumbling over little bodies. And so you had to pick them up and take them in the back room where there was a big old feather bed cleared off. Underneath the feather bed was a corn shuck mattress, and under that was a old set of rusty springs of some kind. Anyway, you could put the babies on the bed, and then you bounced them up and down with the springs and sung to them. You couldn't sing little slow songs like Hush Little Baby, Don't Say a Word or anything like that. You couldn't sing a soft lullaby, because in the next room, the fiddler was playing, and everybody was stomping their feet, and people were hollering, and so you had to sing along with whatever was going on. So this is the way a lot of these verses got made up at the parties that way. When people I'd take my time about being in there. My mother would take her time about, and all the girls, and we'd go in and amuse the babies and keep them from killing each other. So here's Baby O. This is a Dulcimer made by Dwayne Wilder. He just recently made one for me, and it was just like this, but I couldn't bring it on the airplane because it was so pretty. I was afraid the plane would break it. So I left it home. He told me I could borrow one to play. So I'll play a little tune on Dwayne's Dulcimer. See, it still's got the tag on it here. Like Minnie Pearl. That 6.5 fret kind of throws me off, but so it'll be a sour note, who cares? Going to sing just a few verses of an old love song that we used to sing in the family all the time. In the evenings, it was a pretty song to sing in the evenings. It's got pretty harmonies. Naturally, I can just sing one part. So I'm going to sing just a verse or two of Pretty Saro. Have to find out where that note is here. Down in some lone valley, in a lonesome place, the wild birds do whistle, and their notes through the trees. Farewell, pretty Saro, I bid you adieu, and I'll dream of pretty Saro wherever I go. My love, she won't have me, so I understand. She wants a freeholder who owns house and land. I cannot maintain her with silver and gold, nor buy all the fine things that a big house can hold. If I